What is going on, guys? zHaiky here and welcome to Final Fantasy XVI! May babago ba tayong memories dyan? Oh, wala pa rin, no? Ah, yung Apple. Saka yung kay Ambrosia. Meron tayong mga bagong psychos ulit, no? Kaya check natin yung Blacksmith and si Ma'am Sharon.
Clive?
Forge.
So, will it be?
You know, may tayong bago. Platinum. Ito talaga gusto ko. Di ko lang para makuha yung flame tank na yan. Tusin no? Malalakas na to eh. Ano lang natin na palalakasin lang natin. Platinum sword. Paano natin makikita no, kung paano makuha itong mga to electron? Oh?
And?
Pero tayo pwede masok, okay. Sabi natin si Ma'am Sharon dahil wala tayong buhay.
And what can I do for you?
Nagbibenta rin pala si Ma'am Sharon ng platinum sword. Bilhin natin to.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Mamaya natin equip yan. Platinum belt. Mas malakas pa rin yung hawak natin ngayon kasi 45 tapos HP pa. Defense saka HP ba yan? 12 na to? Ay, nawala. Ito rin eh, oh. Kunti lang yung diferensya eh. Limited amount of 3%. Grabe, mamahal na no? Potion yan. Kailangan natin yan.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Kuha nga tayo ng isang elixir.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Tone skin.
It'd better
Gamitin
all
na
be
rin natin
here.
yan. Gamitin natin itong
You'll
lion
not
heart
find
na
a
to.
better price than that.
Para,
Come
you know,
again. Oh,
for
don't.
sure na, para
Not
may
much
kutob
bothered
akong
either way.
next journey natin is mukhang
One day, I want to sail all the way to the shore.
laban na to eh.
Oh, bother. Whatever am I to do now, Clive?
About what?
I've 2 dresses that need stitching, but I haven't got a scrap of linen. Those girls' rags are so threadbare. It's a wonder they don't fall to pieces. And we most certainly cannot have that. A certain amount of decorum must be maintained, even here at the hideaway. You wouldn't want the poor things going without decent clothes now, would you?
Sure, why not?
Of course not.
Kailangan natin
What can I do to
gumawa ng side
Oh,
quest
you
dahil nga
dear. You see, I've paid for 2 bolts of cloth from the drapers in
Meron
Northridge, blue
tayong-
and red. But they don't deliver, not to places that aren't on the map anyway, so I'll need someone to take this receipt and collect them.
And you'd have this someone be me.
I would. And don't let them fob you off with anything less than what I paid for. 1 bolt of blue and 1 of red. I expect them both.
shaling ka ha. Sumunod dalawa agad-agad. Sige, kailangan natin hanapan ng damit. Damit ba yun? Ayan, kausap natin si Nectar.
Our man in Dalamil mentioned the Kupka's guard having...
Meron ba tayong bagong hunt? Meron tayong bagong hunt. Isang... Ano man tawag dito sa... ano na to? Minotaur. Isang Minotaur saka isang... Namutang tawag sa kanila yung Fallen Ruins. Yeah. Okay. Dalawang Rosaria? Kung ano, north of... Ito naman isa free Renon Ride. Where's the Renon Ride? Ali. Meron pa tayo isa pang quest dito. Buti nga pinapakita ko nasa yung mga quest, no? And break. Southern. Ang laki ah. East Buladim. Martha's Rest. Well, kausapin na nga muna na. Ay, hindi. Hindi ba ito yung bago? Ito ba yung... Ito ata yung pupunta nating side quest. Talunin. Gawin muna natin yung side quest natin dito. Ano to?
And what can I do
Merchant.
for you?
Platinum. Ay, hindi, meron na tayo eh. Gulat ako ah. Sell.
I'll be here
Same
if you
lang.
need me.
Them pilchards nice and chilled. I won't have you.
Look at this.
Let's hope the draper has Hortense's cloth.
Ayun nga, dito nga tayo bibili. Kala ko may bago tayong side quest.
Might I interest you in some swansdown? Perhaps some seersucker or herringbone?
Just some linen. 2 bolts. Already paid for in full.
I-deliver na lang pala, no?
Apologies, my lord, but your items aren't here. They
You
were
what?
due to arrive on a caravan from Bucklad, but there's been little traffic on the road these past few days. My mother thinks it might be bandits, but she always thinks it's bandits.
It usually is. So I assume the caravan will be coming from the south.
Yes, hopefully carrying all manner of spice and sundries. Wait, you aren't thinking of...
Going to find it. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh, well then, be safe.
Patano yun, no? Tara, mag-chocobo tayo.
Let's go.
Si Jill medyo nasa infirmary kaya wala di ating kasama ngayon. Mali.
That's it.
Yan. Oops. Nagalit, nabangga ko yung... Nasira ko yung tulog niya. Ba't parang ang layo ah. Meron naman pala dito eh. Hindi na tayo mag-fast travel. High potion. Dami na sinawa. Bumili pa man din tayo.
Ready, go? Fly, Ambrosia.
Wala, Ambrosia. Ito pala yan eh.
That damn bird's a menace.
She meant nothing by it, I swear.
Potion na. Puro potion nakuha natin ah.
Straight home now.
Anong inaaway nyo? Ba't inaaway nyo yung chocobo natin? Natin.
Who's gonna buy my wares now? State your animals left them in.
But they hardly damaged us all.
Is there something wrong?
If you're a bandit come to steal my stuff, you're gonna be sorely disappointed. And all thanks to this fool.
But it was you who stepped into my path.
Only after that feather-brain trampled me. I demand recompense, be it in coin or the items you carry. Refuse, and I shall report you to the garrison and see you hanged.
These goods are expected in Northreach. I mean, they're not mine to give away.
You wouldn't happen to be on your way from Bucklad, would you?
I am, but did someone from the market send you? Please, you have to help me. I can pay whatever you ask.
So the fool has protection. And coin, too. Sorry, friend, but we'll be the ones taking it. Oi! Killer! It's time to collect.
Ba?
I told you not to call me that. And we'd have already collected if you hadn't insisted we'd put on this little act.
Bandits!
As I told one of your customers, it usually is. Let's get this over with.
Bandit nga.
I'll deal with the bird lover. You take the handsome one, killer.
Stop calling me that.
Easy lang to. slow. Too slow. Walang-wala ka pa sa kinakalaban ko.
All yours, Torgal.
2021. Ano, nakulong na tayo ito. Aray ko. Basta na naman. Upo. No, mati pa stagger. Nice. Ganun na tayo kalakas. Napatay mo na rin yung ano na yan.
All right,
Royal
all
na yan.
right. You made your point. Killer my ass.
Did he hurt you?
No, thankfully. He seemed intent on letting the bandit do his dirty work for him, and he would have succeeded had the great lender not sent you. My shipment is safe, and my livelihood with it. You must allow me to reward you.
We can speak of that once you're safe in Northreach. I'll accompany you there.
Hindi. Bayaran mo ko.
So you and my mother were right. It is always bandits.
And were it not for the kindness of our free sword here, you'd be buying your order back from them at twice the price. Now, if you don't mind, I have a pressing appointment at the Vale before my return to Boklad. Farewell.
Oh, I almost forgot. I suppose you'll be wanting your linen. You'll be happy to know both bolts arrived safely along with the rest of the delivery. I've also added a few extra lengths of our finest fabrics to the bundle. Free of
Nice.
charge.
I'll take that.
Are you sure?
My mother would insist. It's the least we can do for the man who saved our shipment.
Yun.
That's that done then. Now it's back to...
Wala naman ditong mga ano, no? Okay, wala namang side quest. Parang konti lang ng ano, no, side quest. Parang kayang-kaya mong gawin lahat. Kasi isa dalawa lang nag-ano eh. Nagpa-pop up eh. Nakasapin natin to, tapos diretso tayo sa infirmary.
Clive, sorry again for sending you all that way. But you did get my order, didn't you?
Don't worry. I have it. I believe this will more than satisfy your needs.
Bundle of cloth. I'll give it to you and give me the money and
Let's see here.
renown ba yun?
One bolt of red,
Your
one
own.
bolt of blue. What's
Extra
this?
pa yan,
I don't recall ordering any silk or velvet or... Is this gold work? Krieger's ghost. If that devilit of a draper expects me to pay for these...
You needn't worry on that score, Hortense. They were a gift. For services rendered. I can always return them if you like.
Oh, no. Oh, there's no need to be hasty now, Clive. I'm sure I can put all three to good use. Speaking of which one's most to your liking?
Red.
I don't know.
Red! Red! We what? Yan, last red velvet.
This one, I suppose.
I've a mind to give a piece to Jill. Did you know she's quite the little seamstress?
I know needlecraft was amongst her lessons at the castle.
Her lessons? Oh, that's right. The two of you were raised together in Rosalith, weren't you?
Not quite together, but
Alam na alam niya.
when my father put down the uprising in the Northern Territories, Jill was taken as a ward to ensure that her father, the Silvermane, would keep the peace.
She's an honest-to-goodness princess then, isn't she? I could tell, you know. Some people just have that air about them. Not many round here, mind. I'd offer to sew her something that might better suit her station. She'd most
Nagmarites
likely
na
turn me
tong
down, as she always does. Tell me not to waste the fabric
keeper
when it's better
natin
use
dito,
on
ah.
the children.
Don't take it the wrong way. She certainly seems to be attached to the last outfit you made her.
Oh, sometimes I think she never takes it off.
Or perhaps she'll make something for herself with your gift. Either way, I'm sure she won't turn it down.
We'll see, I suppose.
Nagmarites pa eh. Ba't alam na alam niya? Ang konti ng binibigay, you know, 15 lang yung renowned.
Lady Hortense said she'd give us our dresses soon.
Reach tayo sa infirmary. Check ko nga lang kung
Our man in Dalamil mentioned that Kupka's
may mabibili pa tayong
seen there
maganda.
of late.
How may I help you today, Clive? Is everything we've received and everything promised?
200, no, mamahal.
Come again. I may have more for you.
Well, tara dito naman tayo sa infirmary. Bago natin infirmary, save lang muna natin nga. Ayan, save na natin. Diretso tayo kay Jill. Dahil
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
or else you're gonna die. Oh, naked Jill.
Understood. And thank you.
The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
My goodness. Jill, what have you done?
If it hurts, you can tell me, you know. I'll understand.
I can bear it.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No. That's not... Ignore me.
Clive, where are you?
In here.
What's wrong?
Sinira mo?
Rosaria's under attack.
What?
What?
Sabihin ko sana, hiwain ko yung kabila mo mata eh. Malapit kami ba?
This isn't the Dalmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard. There is in hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me.
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
Ah, it's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
I'm going to Rosalith.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look. I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid. But as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I am not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
All right.
Sabi na, this next journey na si Hugo Kupa naman ang ano.
We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
Ang next nating lalabanan. And hindi, I don't know why, but hindi pa gumagalaw sila Bahamut saka si Odin. I guess pag napatay natin si Kupka.
One day, I want to say.
Doon na sila gagalaw. Teka, nasan yung... Wala yung side quest? Parang sa... Ayun. Saan yun? Oh, layo mo ha. Diretso tayo sa isa forge ulit, no? Kunin natin yung side quest. Bago natin kausapin si Otso. Excuse me. Ito, botanist na naman. Diba dito sa baba yung botanist? Lumalabas ba sa map natin? Ay, lumalabas ng ano. Pero yung dito, wala. At kaya, kailangan ko atang pumunta sa bawat lugar para makita kung may side quest. Ayap, botanisa naman. Ano naman gusto mo?
Sid, I know that when we came to the hideaway, we chose to let go of our past in order that we might focus on our future.
We did?
Nonetheless, I was wondering if... Well, I know you are from Rosaria, and I'm in need of someone with intimate knowledge of those lands. Apparently, the duchy is home to all manner of curative herbs found nowhere else in the realm. Among them is a flower called a morganbeard that increases the potency of lesser medicines.
I can't say that I've had much practice healing. My youth was spent in the Bailey.
A shame. You see, the hideaway relies heavily upon medicines procured from afar. And when those shipments are late, well, it's our sick who suffer. If we could find this flower and learn to grow it here, we might save many lives. However, as you are well aware, imperial occupation has rendered the roads unsafe for those like me, untrained in the military arts. Now, I'm not asking the busiest man in the hideaway to drop everything and make the journey for me, but if you happen to be in the duchy on other business...
Straight to the point.
Tell me of these Morganbeards, then.
Of course. If my old tomes are to be believed, the flowers are bright yellow and as large as goblins' eyes. Oh, and they grow in the marshes of Sorrowise. If I am to propagate them here in the backyard, I will require several samples, preferably of blooms which have already gone to seed. And before I forget, I do seem to recall learning in the course of my research that their odor has the tendency to attract unsavory creatures. Nothing you cannot handle, though, I'm sure.
Yan. Quest accepted. Sakto. Dediretso tayo ng Rosaria. Pwede natin siyang daanan muna bago dun sa main quest. Sakto rin, may Rosaria rin na kailangan natin labanan sa hunting. Hindi ko pa nahahanap kung saan. Check nga ulit natin yung lugar ng Minotaur. Diretso tayo, kusapin natin si Otto. Ah, wait, what nga pala? May binili tayong gamit, diba? Ayun na pala, naikot pala na natin eh. Mas malakas pa tong Platinum. Tapos, May +1, di ba? Pwede natin i-reinforce ba yun yung craft?
What do you want?
Ito, platinum. Ano ba yung reinforce? Ano pinagkaiba yung dalawang to? Grabe yung liquid flame. Dadalawa lang yung hawak natin. Pag ito, halos same lang. Pinagkaiba ng dalawang to. Tara, reinforce na lang natin, no?
Yeah, that should do ya.
Pwede pa natin reinforce ya. Nice. Platinum sword. Okay, never mind.
Not my best work, but it'll do.
Wala na. Kailangan natin isa pa. Bili pa tayo ng platinum sword.
And how am I meant to do that then?
Punta tayo kay Ma'am Sharon.
And what can I do for you?
Bili tayo ng isang plat. Sold out. Really? Tayo
Finished,
bibili
are
ng
ya?
platinum.
Back, are ya? Not saying Fornian, do you?
Ito pala eh. Pwede kaya to? Counted ba to? Sana liquid flame natin, isa na lang. Hindi ko alam kung ganun pa ka...
Bring me the materials, and I'll think about it.
Tara, sige na nga.
Should last you a good while.
Reinforce natin, plus 2 na. Tama ba yung ginagawa natin?
Anything else?
Check ko nga, wait nga lang. Medyo hindi ako masyado eh. Ito plus 2 na, di ba? Plus 2 na dapat. Plus 3?
Not saying Fornian, do you?
Yung plus 2, yung plus 3 ba? Tingnan natin.
Yeah, that should do ya.
Mali. Mali. Gumawa tayo ng dalawang platinum na. What pair? Platinum cannon. Hindi. Never mind.
That it? Fine.
Hindi ko lang. Cancel kaya natin. Teka lang nga. So ayan guys, na-restart ulit natin. Binalikan na ulit natin. So, ulitin na ulit natin platinum sword. I-reinforce natin hanggang plus 2 lang. Kasi, kala ko yung plus 2. Gagawin natin.
You can thank me later.
So, plus 2 na yung hawak natin ba?
Anything else?
Tama ba? O plus 1 pa lang? 1 pa lang, okay. So 2, hindi, tapos na. Hanggang 2 lang pala yung reinforce ng platinum sword.
You can thank me later.
Okay.
Anything else?
We're good to go. Muntik na natin masayang yung liquid flame na ano natin. So, kusapin natin si Otto. And marami tayong gagawin. Side quest, saka hunt. Yung Rosaria.
Must be ready to leave for Rosalith at a moment's notice.
Ano, check natin ulit saan lugar yung Minotaur. Minotaur. West of Rhiannon rides Rosaria. Rhiannon rides Rosaria. Ito yung side quest. Hintik na. Wait, mamaya na nga. Kausapin natin si Otto nga muna.
Gov gave you the news then?
We're leaving for Rosalith. But not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Delmex to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with no two saying the same thing. I've been passing them on to Vivian, in the hope she can make sense of them. If you're set on going, you'll want to talk to her.
Understood.
Ayun. Vivian. Ayun. Check ulit natin. Martha stress. Green Heaves. Green Heaves? Teka nga. Hindi ko alam saan. Nakakasama si Vivian.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite pupil. Let's see now. Where did we leave?
Rosalind.
Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
We're going to Rosalith to deal with Kupka. What's the situation there?
Iba at ang Rosalind sa
Whoa
Rosaria,
there,
no?
Lord Rosfield.
Nagkakamali ata
I'm
tayo.
sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost.
Mahina ako sa
But to fully understand the present situation, one
tatanda
must
ng
first
mga lugar.
understand how it came to be.
Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka,
Or the permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dalmekia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out.
Yep, they all said nga it's a trap nga. Para lang may
You said
labas si Clive.
Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde then? Is the city safe?
Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dalmekian fleet floated by without incident. But not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buet Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
Front gate.
The north.
Straight to the point. Dahil ganun din
Across the
mangyari.
northern border near Phoenix Gate. Then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way. And so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
All right. We should be on our way.
Lead on.
So tama ako, no? Rosalith and Rosaria isa lang. Kala ko parang iba. Rosalie, claiming para Rosalie Castle, Ivory Walls. Oh yeah, Rosalie, isa nga lang. Punta mo tayo dito sa Martha's Rest. And then, gawin natin yung side quest. Wow, napakalapit mo ah. Napakalapit mo. Teka. Sige, daan, dire-diretso lang, no? Okay. So, a little tour guide lang tayo. Nakita natin yung Minotaur. Nandito siya. I think, siya nga yung nasa hunt list. Wow, rank B. Let's do this. Malaki binibigay ng re-own natin pag hunt.
Can't let that thing roam free so close to the inn.
Unbreakable by the horns.
Oh, malaki sa akin. Hindi napansin gumamit tayo ng stone skin, nevermind, pero okay lang. Nice. Rico. Nice. Time to shine, Torgo. Judgment. Oh, punat ah. Grabe.
Nice try.
Isa pa. Nice. Isa pa. Nice. Nice.
Let's roll. Nice try.
Nice. Natin na yun. Nice. Basan. Ayan, Torgol. Wala ka na. Aray ko. Aray. Ang sakit ng damage niya, promise. Di natin napabagsak tuloy.
Too slow. Nice try.
Tapa. 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 Tapa.
Nice try.
Nice. Sulit yun ah. Patay! Parang person po ata mamatay. So, round 2, revenge tayo. Hindi ko expect yung lakas ng damage niya. No? Ilang beses natin siya na nakakalawan pero yung damage mo ang masakit. Promise. Aray ko. Kailangan natin mag-careful na. Nice, pare.
All yours, Torgal.
Tinamaan tayo dun.
All yours, Torgal.
What? Iniwas tayo dun ah. Aray ko. Nice. Content on skin.
Torgal, kill. All yours, Torgal. Torgal, kill. Torgal.
Yan.
Torgal, kill.
Ayan, naikot ulit siya. Siya sa atin to.
Let's try.
Ano to? 3 hit. Nice! Hindi respect na mapapali para natin yun. Tara nga mag-impress tayo. Nice, pala ulit. Nice. Wala tayong skill. Ayaw gamitin yung ni Ramo. Ayaw ano. Ramo to na. Ayan na. Pangtanggal natin, pangsagar natin si Garudo eh.
Let's try.
Po. May sabi na natin ulit. Ay ko, sakit talaga nung ano. Patayin na natin to. Ultimate ball. You're dead. Natsamba mo na ako kanina. Promise. Yun. Natsamba lang tayo kanina eh. Grabe. Ang kunat at ang sakit ng ano niya eh. Ang sakit ng damage niya. Kayang-kaya naman. May level 31 siya.
Easy without him with their gaze.
Balik na tayo sa Martha. Diretso tayo sa main story. Ay, hindi. Side quest muna pala tayo. Gawin muna natin yung side quest, no? So, medyo humaba na tayo. Dito muna natin tapusin yung video. So, yeah, thank you for watching and I hope you enjoyed the video. Stay safe and stay healthy. See you on the next episode. zHaiky, signing off.